Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Quick feed to second. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0.
Went with the sweeper.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The throw to third. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. And you can.
And next for the Red Sox, Ted Williams. Doubled in his first AB. And ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now here is Austin Slater. And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Wilmer Flores stands in now and watches strike 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see.
And that's a strikeout. And we're back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ripped to right. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away. Patrick Bailey batting with one down, takes the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's J.D. Davis. That one catches the zone. 0-1. There's the strike at the knees.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now, Sean Green. One out. Runner at second. Sean Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Yelich hurries it back in, and that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double at second and third now with one away. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Shawn Green. Late swing, foul to the left.
Outside, that's a ball.
This to center field. Chourio coming on. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Runner on at first with one gone. Shawn Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Beltre, the runner at second with one away. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Shawn Green. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shawn Green. McGee back to work. Foul ball there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Ricky runs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. Double steal. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal. Max Muncy up next for the A's. Ball to strike. In the air, left field. Arozarena under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Moore, as this one sized up, brings it in. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. To third, Williamson. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. High fly ball, shallow right field. Moore makes the grab, and that's the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Henderson now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This could end it. Hard hit, base hit, heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. So 2 down. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Ricky on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball. So digging in, Denzel Clark. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. No chance. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. 1 down. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Roll to short, could be 2. Throw to first in time. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the air.
Ricky runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. 3 outs from a no-hitter. The shortstop takes the ball.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Straw in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ripped on a line. And there it is, a no-hitter. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers.
Hank Greenberg.
Dobbins back to work. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly, no?
And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him.
Bernardino back to work. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him. So bases all loaded up. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Greenberg. Dobbins back to work. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be.
And that one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swung on, belted. Rafaela, long run on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the... And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Meyer. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. Dobbins back to work. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. The relay, he is safe.
Just a huge at bat right there. But a pretty good.
And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. That one outside. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. Gonzalez snags it, and there's 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strike. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that will end the... Bases loaded, nobody out. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. Dobbins back to work. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rough. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Greenberg. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Vidal Brujan. On the ground right side, Rengifo. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Manuel Margot. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Vidal Brujan. There's a strike. 3 outs from a no-hitter.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Manuel Margot up to the plate. On the ground. Walsh. He'll do it himself. Down to the last out for the Rays. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They're down to their final strike. The Rays down to their final strike. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got it! And that's the ball game. Here's Yelich at the dish, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Chorio headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. The throw to third and he's out. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. And that one almost hit him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Brown back to work. In the air out towards right center. Myers sizes this. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Ground ball left side, could be two. Whips it to first on the run. First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Throw cut off to second. The tag, Jose Miranda. The next twin up to hit. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Loperfido makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. In the air, right side. Loperfido pulls it down. 2 down. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
That's a ball.
You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Now one missed. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Singleton makes the grab. First and second, no outs. Now the batter now, Jose Miranda. Brown back to work. Up the middle. First and second, no outs. At the plate, Jose Miranda. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. First and second, no outs. Miranda digs in now. High fly. First and second, no outs. Jose Miranda getting ready to hit. Brown back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score easily. Now a relay to second. Safe at second. He uses the swim move to get around the tag.
Waste no time there. Anytime.
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Doubled his first time up. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Loperfido makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. And liner, and this could be trouble. Around third. He'll score and then tie it. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Back here in Queens, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's Starling Marte. And there's the strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the pin. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Number 14.
So 2 down now, and here is Curtis Granderson. First pitch misses. A chance for the no-no right here. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. 1
ball,
strike
2
away. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter. One down. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. This one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. On the Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Towards first, Horowitz. Handles, throws to first. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice, and it all. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Fastball is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit in the air, left field. Bay moves under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2. Go ahead run is at third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Hard hit to right center. And that is the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Jimmy Rollins. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And the Phillies walk it off in the 11th. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. So up next, Luis Rengifo. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Neto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one fouled off. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball one. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Misses inside, and it's 3-0.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a fly ball to right center. Joe has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that. And that one fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one inside. Look out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Well, he found himself behind.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Stan Musial. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. In the air, left side. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Stan Musial. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than.
And that one hit to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 1 down. And here is Stan Musial. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside, the Parker, and he couldn't make it. And next for the Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Slides, but he can't come up with it. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Throw into third, and he's out. Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-6.
Well, chat, if you're out there watching, I appreciate you jumping on. I'm sorry it's locked me up again trying to change my squad. I'm going to have to end the stream. Fuck you, SDS. Suck my dick. Until next time, one of a kind 478. We gone. Subscribe if you're new.